Welcome back to Is It Playable? In this video we'll be taking a look at whether Maximo Ghosts to Glory is playable with the current build of PCSX2 within RetroArch. I'm actually very tempted to skip the boot sequence, just because then it gets into the game quicker. Because it takes a good 20 to 30 seconds before you actually get into the game. So I think it might actually be a better idea to just enable the option to skip the boot process. I don't think it's PCSX2 that has an issue with if you toggle that. I think it was PCSX Rearmed that has an issue with that. Essentially, some games can fail to boot or can have issues if you skip the BIOS. Or, not skip the BIOS, if you skip the boot sequence. I don't really know why. But here's Maximo Ghosts to Glory. That is some really stretched text. Oh, squished. It's not stretched, it's squished. Severely squished. I remember playing this a little bit when I first got this up and running. I was going to say, it seemed like it worked fine, but the cutscenes had issues, but that could have been entirely because I was messing around with the internal resolution. Start a new game. And I should also mention, the reason the games look as good as they do without scaling up the internal resolution is purely because I am using Scale FX, which is a shader within RetroArch. And I actually did a comparison screenshot with it turned on versus with it turned off, and with it turned off, it actually looks worse than it does on the PS2. Like, it doesn't look worse, it still looks like it would on the PS2.
Maximo! Achille, you told me Maximo.
It just looks slightly worse, like more jaggy and everything.
Control your kingdom now, as I control the power of the underworld.
I should just skip this. Don't need to sit here watching it. Level 1, Grave Danger. I didn't actually realise this game was a Ghouls and Ghosts game. Now this actually has the same... oh, maybe not. I think it might be to do with the dead zone of the controller? No, because it's having the same kind of issue that Suganai Atonement did, which was your character would move erratically because of using a joystick. I don't know if you can't use the D-pad. Oh. Either that or you can, and I just have forced analog stick enabled. That is possible. Oh, you have to stand in front of it, how could I forget? Oh, there we go, press L1 to center the camera. But yeah, this works surprisingly well, honestly. It's not too bad. It's pretty good. I don't know how much more to test. Although, even on capture it looks like it runs worse. Oh, nice. I wonder if that's maybe to do with the de-interlacing or something. Interesting. I'm learning so many things. It might be fine. Yeah, maybe. No, I just looked at the capture when I was opening a chest and it looked like it was not smooth? Yeah, you can see the like erratic movement. And I think that's purely just to do with the dead zone of the analog stick. That's the hope anyway. Not really sure what else it could be. But again, because this is using an alpha version, I mean, to be fair, it's classed as alpha, but we don't know how alpha it actually is. But even still, the fact that so many games run as they do, with minimal to, like, no issues, I mean, this would fall under no issues, because there aren't any that I can notice. The only issue there is to do with the controls, but that's not the game. I'm pretty sure that's because of my controller having a weird dead zone. What the hell did that do? Oh, you can crouch. Whoa! Sorry, it doesn't give you a tutorial, so I don't know the controls. Either way, I think that'll do for this. We've kind of seen that the game is playable with no issues. Again, no issues that I can see. The only issues that occur are when you increase the resolution, and that's when you just get ghosting in the cutscenes. It's just standard stuff, really. But yeah, as for the playability of Maximo Ghosts to Glory, it is very much playable. And with that, that's going to be the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, I hope you have enjoyed. Please like if you have enjoyed the content, and subscribe for more. And until next time, take care.